Okay, this is Claire's backstroke start here. Claire goes against logic a little bit on this start, and for some reason it works for her. I don't have too many kids that can do what she does, and you can kind of see as we go through here how high her feet are. Now, obviously, she's just trying to grab it because we don't have a pad in, so she's keeping those feet up really, really high. But most kids that have the feet up this high, by the time they actually get to the water, because the feet are up and the hips are up, you're supposed to go straight down, and you're not supposed to be able to get this beautiful, nice arch that Claire ends up getting. So I'm not really sure how she does it, except she must have just tremendous leg strength. But as she pulls herself up so high that she ends up, kind of leveling out a little bit. Her feet and her hips are even. So when she does push, off, it's that really good upward trajectory. Okay, now right here as she goes, you can. This is so awesome. We don't have too many kids that can do this, but when you watch footage of some of the Olympians, and what we try to teach is that at one point your feet are in the water, and at one point your hands are in the water, and everything else is an arch. And this is what Claire does. And from this position, though, is where Claire could definitely get a little better. We're supposed to lift our feet up. Okay, so when we enter the water with the hands, then we lift the feet up so we're in a perfectly streamlined position going in the water. It's just like diving off the blocks. Once you dive in, you want that good streamlined position. Okay, now Claire actually hits, because her feet never come up, she hits the water in an arch. And you can kind of see it there. So that's where if you can get that arch, that's great, but if the feet don't come up, you're actually going to be hitting the water in an arch, and you can imagine that that's not as good as being in a streamlined position. So that's where the improvement's going to come from for sure, is just lifting your feet up. It's not a kick. You just have to make sure that you're lifting them up past your body line. It's almost like the end of a dolphin kick. You just push them up, and you'll get there, because you're just hitting the water. You can just see that you're hitting the water great here, and then it just stays in that arch. So you're going to be slowing down as soon as you hit.